Hi guys, now we're recording, I think. I hope so. This is just me testing my new setup here of OBS on my Mac computer and seeing how it sounds, how loud I'm talking, and how the game recording will look and how much space it will take up on hard drive and such. So this is a bit of a first for me, but let's just go see here. I'm not going to read anything. I'm playing today's Magic the Gathering Arena, to be precise. I haven't played it in quite a while. Got some packs here I haven't opened. I've heard Lawwind should be good. I'll try one of those. But actually, I really wanted to get into a match. I'm just curious what I could get here, and I get what is essentially Bitter Blossom, good card. But what is this thing it's stable to? Whenever you cast a spell during an opponent's turn, draft a card from Thought Steel Spite's spellbook, then discard a card. The ability triggers only once. Okay, so this is like a double card? Wow. Okay. It's one of those. It's one of these arena ones. I don't care about those. Don't care about turtles either. I'm an old school guy like this. Let's see. I could play some historic Brawl. I could also play... Oh, it's been a while. I'll probably get my ass absolutely handed to me. Let's go here and try some Brawl. Go play. I'd like to... they're really hitting it away. Here we go. I'd like to play Brawl. Brawl. Historic Brawl. Yeah, let's go. I'll probably... I don't think this deck has seen any updates in at least a year and a half. And there's been quite a few sets released since. So I bet you my cards are way underpowered. And I don't think I was winning a lot of games back then. But who knows? Let's see. The idea here is I cast Yorion, Sky Nomad, and bounce all the creatures for a ton of value. I've got my Charming Prince here. Got a Recruiter of the Guard to fetch me some good stuff. Got a counter spell. Can counter a legendary spell, which is going to be good for their commander. And I got Arcane Signet and some land. I should be good. I'll keep this. Let's see. Playing against Raid Droomba. Let's see who's the AI. Sorry, I just have a bit of a timer here to sort of keep watch on my... Maybe I should keep a track on here. Unless you control legendary, you know what? I think I'll start with Minas Tirith. Little Lord of the Rings reference there. Temple of Silence to scry. Let's check what I'm up against. Okay, I'm just gonna play a little bit faster here. Do I expect him? Nah, I probably just need to get ahead on mana. And we can do some shenanigans probably next turn. Let's see. Ooh, a little vampire. Not bad, not bad. I'm just gonna get Ghost Quarter out here, and I could exile another target creature. Okay, I think the Scry is probably the best option. I do see. I'll Scry here. I do want the mana. Don't want both. Do I go white? Do I go blue? I think I want the white one. Okay. There we go. Click next. End the turn here. I believe add one color of any commander so I can create blue or white. So I should be able to counter his commander if he decides to throw that out there. Let's see. Oof, Drana. Legendary creature. I cannot let that resolve. I'm going to counter that to stop their tempo a little bit. Don't think he's going to attack into me here. Excellent. So see, this is where I can start getting ahead a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna get some card advantage here. There we go. I think I'm going to swing in here. Why not? See if he takes it. Excellent. I have a flyer up here. There we go. Let's see. What does he do? Probably a lot of nonsense. Whenever you target attacking vampire that isn't a demon. Okay. It's what? With this creature dies, draw a card and create a tapped one. I'm just gonna take one. I'll just gain some life. I'm gonna be gaining a lot of life. Ooh, command tower, important. So, let's see. Okay. First, has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Attack. Damage in. I'm going to cast a Soul Warden. Then I'm going to cast Recruiter of the Guard. Gain a life. Take this action. I definitely want a creature that can do some damage to them here. Ooh, I could take that. I could get him and start doing a lot of shenanigans, but I feel like I need some... Okay. I'm gonna take him because he's quite an aggressive dude. I'm gonna cast this one to get myself one of those planes into hand, and I should be pretty set. So unless he does some absolute nonsense here, I should be safe to cast my commander next turn and gain incredible value. I have my Meteor Golem to destroy things like Black Market, for instance. I mean, I'm not going to, and I don't expect him to do anything not too broken here. Let's see. Create that wall, gain a life. Get that one out. You see, I have 2 mana available here. What does this do? Okay. If I cast this, I'll have 3 mana to play with. I can gain some life. I can exile my commander. I can really start to do a lot of nonsense here. Could also bounce his dude, buy myself another turn and do a big blowout. I just don't know if it's dangerous enough. Black mark whenever another creature dies. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. So I'm cast Meteor Golem and I get to destroy something like this one, for instance. Just get rid of that black market. Basically set him back a turn. I gain a life for the golem. Just gonna attack with my flyer. Doesn't have anything to block with here, so it's just gonna take 2. I feel like it's going pretty well. Oh, he's gonna sacrifice. He's gonna create a demon. I'm gonna gain a life. Something's going to die. He's gonna take 2. Okay, that was a pretty good move. He did not want that to exist. Honestly, I get it. Do realize I'm not gonna get another land out of that. Swift Boots. Okay, yeah, here we go. Fair enough. Okay. See, now we're in a pretty rough spot. Let's just go and fetch an extra island. Why not? Yeah, let's just get us one of them. That'll give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I should be pretty good. So here we go. Return a permanent. I'm just gonna bounce you. Whoop. And I'm going to go next. I'm gonna swing in with my flyer. And then I'm gonna get my big flyer out, and this is where things get spicy. Bounce, 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 bounce. And we won that game. They knew what value was coming there. It's gonna get a lot of cards out of that. So probably for the best. Went much better than expected. That was excellent. I feel like I play a little bit better when I have to think about what I'm doing. Usually I play this pretty quickly. Whoosh. Oh, we get a lot of good stuff here. You know what? Let's run it back, eh? Let's run it back. Can't do that well twice in a row, right? Also, the Recruiter of the Guard is a very good way to get this deck running and solving any problem I may come up against. And any problem is usually bounce it back to the hand. Anyway, let's see what we're come up against. Kometai? I don't know. The Mighty. Let's see. We've got lands. Got a way to get lands. Got some late. I'm gonna take the free mulligan. Ah, here we go. Panamonica for nonsense. Ristic Studies. It's definitely gonna get destroyed or countered or something. Spellbinder and some defensive stuff. I like the hand. I like this hand much better than the previous one. Get some early game removal. We should be good. Am I doing anything in the first? Nah. I'll just play this one. We can fetch some dual land action in the next turn, I think. This looks like, oh my god. Whenever cool attacks, sacrifice on a permanent. When I use sacrifice a permanent, put up one on counter and draw cards. Search for a creature. Oh god. There's nothing like tutors. It just solves. It just makes your deck run the same every time. Just like Recruiter of the Guard. Here we go. I think I'm just gonna get my Windswept out. Gonna pass the turn. See what's up. Having Windswept Heath is just like in this sort of format. Ah, it's got polluted. You know what? I'll join you. Why not? Let's go here and fetch. Yeah, why not take this one? Survey a bit. Do I want the island? I kind of do. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I kind of do want the island actually. It's a good option to have some more islands. I need to get to 5 so I can cast Yorion. Arcane Signet. Good, good, good. Birds of Paradise. Always bolt the bird. Unfortunately, I have no bolts. But I must scream. He's on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. How do I cast a spell? I mean, I feel like I have to slow them down. Always bolt the bird. So gone it is. So now he's gonna have to wait an extra turn to get his things going. I can get my mana up. Because my deck is not playing particularly fast. Shambling Ghast. Oh, it's just, he wants to sacrifice his stuff, so it's all terrible. Oh, there you go. He had to do some stuff to get his stuff back. That's exactly what I wanted. Let's see. When an exile target creature was... oh man, that's going to be too good with Panamonica. He's definitely going to want to get rid of that. If he doesn't, I'm going to start getting rid of his stuff. Take a bit of damage here. Okay. Oh. Do I want to draw? Of course I want to draw. Yeah. Not much to do about that. Not much else to do here, is there? We want to pay 3 life for this one so I can get Ristic Studies out. There we go. Now he's also taxed a bit. If he doesn't pay the tax, I get extra card advantage. Does he want to do it? Is he going to want to do that? He is. Excellent. Slow him down a bit. Drain his resources. Or not. This does a lot of things, doesn't it? Oh, he's got a Cobra. Fair enough. Yeah, of course I want the extra card. Thank you very much. I'm gonna take a bit of extra damage here. That's okay. Okay. Let's just go ahead and get up planes here. Yeah, why not? He's got a card in hand, so better. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Rape and Inspector. Investigates. Yeah. Sure. Finally slowed him down quite a bit. Oof. Okay, does he want to pay extra for it? He does. Okay. Here comes this big dragon. Okay. I think I'm gonna take a lot of damage here. Whenever this becomes time to spell. Okay. Sure. I feel like this has earned its keep. Yeah. Sure. And I'm just gonna draw an extra card here. It's not exactly what I wanted, is it? He's not got anything else I can sort of... 1, 2... Unfortunately, it's not quite good enough. Don't think I have an extra turn, but I can counter, so I should probably do it. Take action. Yep. Take action. Sure. No thank you. And turn. If I survive here, I should be in a pretty good spot. Don't think I'm gonna though. He's gonna generate some mana here. Hopefully I get to counter my thing. He's gonna run out of gas. Oof. This might be a tough one. He's gotten to do most of the things he wanted, just not at the speed he wanted. And I'm going to let that resolve. Do you want to pay? Come on, pay. Pay. Okay. This is where I counter it to slow him down. Hopefully buy me that extra turn. Okay. Taxing his creature. I don't know if I want to keep my Elite Spellbinder. He doesn't really do that much. If he attacks here... Solum Simmaculum. I can't say that. Oh, what's he gonna do here? Oh, yeah, sure. I'll take a card. Nice. I'll take an extra turn as well. Okay. Let's have a go here. Let's see what he does. I think I'm just gonna do that. I don't have the settle the wreckage in hand. Gonna cast my time warp. I'm gonna take an extra turn after this one to buy me some more time. There is some shenanigans I can do later on. I'm gonna draw that extra card. Get a land. That'll be good. Yeah, sure. Gain a life, nice. have any responses to that? Okay. I might as well attack, right? He's gonna sacrifice his Cobra? Don't think he's gonna. Yeah. Excellent. Thank you very much. I'll take it. Should still leave me with enough mana. I only need to do it once, really. Sure. Sure. Submit 0. Next. And then I'm gonna end turn. Sure. Returning these 2. Boom. Still gonna have to get rid of this. This is just too good. Yeah, I'm gonna take that action. Of course I am. Gonna get myself an island. Yeah, I'm gonna take that action too. Get myself an island. And I guess that's me. Let's see. Let's see. What are you up to? I've got Counterspell. I've got Secular Wreckage if he gets too busy. He does know I have something in hand. So he is definitely suspicious. That might be why he only attacks with a single creature at a time. Are you gonna pay the tax? Gonna let that resolve? You may reveal a creature card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, why not? Counter it. Counter it. Basically, just need to make him not be able to do anything here other than just attack. I do have my big flyer, so he will be less inclined to attack. Just gonna reveal I got that. Do I have any land here that could do anything? No, I didn't. That sucks. Okay. Yeah, sure. How can I draw a land? I've picked out like 4 or 5 lands now from my deck. Yeah, I'm a bit on defensive, unfortunately. A bit defensive here. Oh man. It is a bit of a stalemate right now. Sure. Hopefully he thinks I just have a counterspell. I mean, he only has a creature. Sure, let it resolve. Are you gonna pay the tax? He's gonna pay the tax, isn't he? He's paid so much mana already. He's got it. Now he can do his shenanigans. He needs to do it because he can't get past my flyer. If I can get something to bounce it back to his hand, that would be excellent. Sure. He has to draw cards when he does it. So now he's got his engine going. Corval. It's one of those really powerful commanders. If I could get something that lets me fetch in my deck, I should be pretty good. That is a response card. Okay. Unfortunately, it's not going to do me that much here. Other than maybe save me a little bit when I have to be defensive. Restoration Angel is a good card. I can bounce my creature, essentially exile it and put it right back. So say he goes to kill one of my creatures, I can save it. If I use it for blocking, I can remove it from combat after it's blocked, and so on. He's probably going to want to pay the tax. Doesn't want me to get more options here. Yep. No? Sure. Pick your poison. I can get rid of that. He's got the mana now to to deal with it. I mean, sure. Okay. Okay. Just gonna do that. Sacrifices a land. Okay. Sure. Yes, this is where I suckle the records. Fuck it. He can have a couple lands. We'll get rid of these two. Sure. At least I get rid of the gold span dragon. Yeah, he can draw some stuff. He can draw some stuff. He's trying to save it, maybe? Okay. He's got a full hand, so that's a bit of a problem. Let's say good game back. We won! How excellent. Yeah, I guess I had fun. Some good games. So, I think that's it for me. For anyone who watched this, thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed a bit of magic here. I sure did. Ooh, some more turtle cards. For all these unlocks. That'll be it for this time. See you guys.